Okay then, Helldivers, we're back, and we have got an early notice for you guys today, as there is a lot to go over, because the Illuminate have been run out of Calypso. That's right, they haven't been taken out, but they have been run down. So we're going to take a look at the success notice of that, as the last 24 hours, you guys rallied together with hundreds of thousands of Helldivers to take out the Illuminate once and for all. We're going to see exactly what it is that's happening inside of the game right now, as well as some communications from our development team inside of the Discord with regards to a few glitches that they haven't spoken about just yet. With that being said, if you haven't already, hit that beautiful blue like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, make sure you check out our sponsor, GamerSubs. Now, this company offers esports athletes and gamers the most effective and healthy energy choice in comparison to the cans that we're all used to help us to perform to our highest potential. Now, GamerSubs is completely keto friendly, less than 1 calorie, and it's sugar free as well, with a load of accessories and snacks to boot on the website. It's a no-brainer. Link in the description, and use code CloudPlays at checkout for a cheeky discount. With that being said, let's see what it is that's happening inside of the game right now. So starting off, the major order has meant that even if you look on the Helldivers companion app, there is not an ounce of purple to be seen. The Illuminate have now been taken out. Or have they been taken out? Based on the success message right here, it says otherwise. It states right here that the resurgent Illuminate have been repelled by the Helldivers. Order has been restored on Calypso. It is assessed that a small cell of Illuminate forces survived their eradication at the end of the First Galactic War, staying hidden until now. Recent democratic activity may have made their discovery imminent, precipitating the recent attack. The shocking invasion of Calypso left colonies in ruins, and thousands remain unaccounted for. Multiple units have reported human-like combatants on the battlefield. Investigations into these reports are ongoing. Despite the audacity of this shocking and unprovoked assault, the Helldivers once again proved their unmatched martial prowess. The enemy has retreated in defeat, and the CF recon units will soon hunt down any remnants. As soon as they are located, they will be eradicated. Now, this is absolutely huge, because what is it that happens now? As it stands, it means that we've only got bugs and bots to fight up against again. Now, we've got two options. Either this was a teaser tester, and we have got to wait a few days, maybe even a few weeks, for the Illuminate to arrive in full force, of which I will be highly disappointed in, and we'll see something make a move, or we will see in the next few hours today the Illuminate come rushing back with an absolute almighty slam hammer. We'll have to see exactly what it is that happens, as the major order does update today. Now, this is going to be revolved around the FRV, which is known as the Fast Recon Vehicle. We had a site construction update where the Admiral Defense Factory Hub has been completed. Production of the Fast Recon vehicles for all Helldiver battle spaces is on schedule to begin within the next several days. So obviously that is due to be put in play very soon, but it seems like the Illuminate are just being forgotten about. I have no idea. I want to know your theories down in the comment section below, and we can start theory crafting. I personally have not had this much fun for a very, very long time, and need the Illuminate to return ASAP, as it seems to be my favorite enemy to go up against with the urban environments and those squishy little voteless. So yeah, I'm really, really intrigued. Really excited, but yet really disappointed at the same time. Nonetheless, we're going to get into some official stuff right now, as Shams Jorjani took to the Discord just yesterday with talks of the reason why you're having the issues at hand. As apparently when there was around 50,000 people in Calypso, there was absolutely no problems. People were being able to matchmake, and they were being able to jump into the game without disconnections. And then the moment it peaked over about maybe 80,000 on that one planet, it did seem to become a bit of an issue. He stated right here that we suspect that maybe everyone is trying to get into the same planet that is causing the server to go a bit bonkers. We're looking into it. Well, facts be facts, Calypso's gone now, so I can't imagine you're going to have that issue for much longer, as it will appear that the Helldivers may well deplete down until the Illuminate come back. We'll have to wait and see how that one pans out, but hopefully you guys won't be experiencing so much of a massive kerfuffle inside of the game right now, and the disconnection problems and so much more should now become but a memory at it stands. Moving forward though, there is apparently a problem with the supply pack being nerfed, and it's no longer supplying teammates with stims, only ammo and grenades, which is a really odd one. And Mitchmus does confirm that this does sound like a bug, and he's raising it with the team as it stands, and it's obviously Monday, so we're likely to see some updates with that soon. They did give us a update with regards to the server status of being able to not log in, queue times, and so much more, which they're obviously looking into this week. The weekends, Arrowhead aren't there, but some players are experiencing connectivity issues and difficulties logging in. If you cannot log into Helldivers 2 because you have been placed in a queue, please remain patient and do not exit the game. You will automatically log in once player spots become available, which is not going to be an issue as it stands right now with only 50,000 players inside of the game. Most were obviously up all night playing against the Illuminate, and we'll see exactly how that one goes, but there are some more known issues inside of the game as of right now, of which, no, we're not being negative about it. I'm still saying all of this with a massive smile on my face, and I'm so happy that the Helldivers franchise is back and it's hammering in through the purple. But we obviously just want to make sure that you guys are aware of the things that they are posting up. Right here, the new issues are that the Dolby Atmos is not working on the PS5. Disabling it in the settings for now will return the audio. The purple question marks can sometimes be seen on high-value asset missions, which is obviously a massive problem that's been happening since the game launched originally, and a lot of you guys, when seeing the purple question marks, will already know what that means. Helldivers may get stuck prone pose while ragdolling, and we've seen that one, and it's actually hilarious. They don't need to be in a rush to fix that one. I found that so funny. The resupply packs have now obviously been added into the listing since late last night, and the black box mission terminal may sometimes clip into the ground and become unusable, which again, as of right now, isn't a problem because Calypso is not there and we've no longer got to face against the Illuminate. Opening the text chat when inside a vehicle will cause the Helldiver to use the primary weapon instead of the vehicle weapons, and grenades may sometimes not properly destroy Illuminate spawners when thrown through the door. Now, obviously, right now, as it stands, at the point of recording the video, half of these things do not matter, but I solidly believe that at some point today, the Illuminate may well come in full force, and I'm hoping it's going to happen with a new major order that should be hopefully here within the next couple of hours, or maybe even within the next day or so. At the end of today, we should have a major order update now that all of Arrowhead are back in the offices. I'm really intrigued, and I'm hoping that something massive is going to be coming, of which we're going to dive into a leak, because I think this may well explain, well, something massive. So we'll take a look at that one. If you don't want to get involved with any leaks, now is the point of the video where you do need to leave. For those of you guys who are leaving, thank you so much for your support on these videos just recently. Make sure you like and subscribe. But let's dive on into the leaks and see what it is that our insights has for us today, as it appears that something big is eventually going to be coming, as the Illuminate ship encounter seems to be here on screen. This will likely be a part of a large objective. Given its size, it might be a part of a large-scale event, and we'll have to wait and see exactly when that one shows up. But this does look bloody petrifying, and I think this is when we actually see the overall of the Illuminate finally show their face, as right now we've only had a few of their kind make their way onto Calypso. We know full well that there are so many more that we can go up against, and it's kind of concerning to see where this one is going to go. And taking a look at your top comments, it seems that some of you guys may be happy with these, as this first one right here states, I really want the major order to be a success. Just to see what Arrowhead will do. Well, we actually managed to succeed, so let's see what Arrowhead will do. On top of that, the bugs and bots just sitting there wondering where everyone went. Yeah, I think that they have been a little bit shocked and probably a little bit confused, although both sectors right now have around 20,000 people on them, so I feel like they got that shock of their life last night when all of a sudden the Helldivers came ramparting back. And finally, right here it states, Arrowhead has been silent for I feel like 2 months just to drop the biggest jaw-dropping update no one has ever expected. In other words, they have spent $2 billion on the greatest game industry gamble in history and won. Yeah, pretty much. And they've done it numerous times by the looks of things, because the launch of Helldivers 2 was not as expected. The Illuminate launch probably was not as expected, but we are all so damn happy to finally be back. With that being said, we are going to be appearing on a podcast later on over with Thick, Phil A, and Crazy Mr. Pips. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the channel link down in the description. Go and check them out. We'll be live on there with a podcast later, as well as a live stream featuring here on the channel. We've got loads of content coming your way, guys. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.